Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hold on for a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is back. I do want to say this. It's a little bit of drama going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of seeing a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot to talk about. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to use the other notification for. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much drama going on. Before we get started in this, I know we got, hey, get mad, bad news told everything, wait a minute, he did, 100% accuracy. Officer T. Ward knows. He told everything. Wait a minute. Cheese in the chat, please. Cheese up in this chat. Gorgonzola. Come on, we got to get through this. Everything. Clone O's knowledge of foot. I do want to put that out there. Shout out to Clone. Told them detectives everything. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Rock with your Clone. Clone was snitching. Shout out to him. He told them detectives. What do I have to say to go home? Shout out to Clone for tattletelling. Bad news. I'm sorry, bad news. I know you thought I was done because all this J Mills and Goods drama. We not done with you yet. You know what I mean? It is what he hopped up out of that hospital bed, ran down that hallway and seen Officer T. Ward and said, wait! Turn that body cam off and hand me that binder. Officer T. Ward obliged. Shout out to Bad News for telling. Bad News opened up that binder. When he opened up that binder, he saw that list of suspects and he said, wait, number 4 is the one that has done all of this. Shout out to Bad News for telling. You know what I'm saying? We might skip a couple of these intros because this might be a longer than normal blog. You know what I'm saying? Or reaction. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. I do want to say this. Cassie did do an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Cassidy, and he was talking to Ike P, Ski, and you know what I'm saying, Swave 7, all of that, and he was kind of going off again, you know what I'm saying? He's marketing the battle, so shout out to him. Now, it looks like your boy Reed Dollaz is talking heavy, you know what I mean? I kind of want to see what he's saying. And I got some thoughts on a lot of this too. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I know y'all want me to put refunds in the chat. Y'all gonna have to y'all going crazy on these slipwalks. We'll spin a block on that. We'll see what we gonna do with that one. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Reed Dollaz and everybody. I got some thoughts, but I do want to listen to this.
And I'm sticking to it.
Shout out to Idiot Jerk. If you don't know who this is the guy that came out against what's his name? Kid Slade. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking to Idiot Jerk behind the scenes about all this snitching that has been going on in battle rap. He's been giving me his thoughts on a lot. He's thinking about getting on the podcast, talking about a lot of this telling and snitching. We may end up doing that, but let's let his song play a little bit.
Few soldiers up the road, we gon' get them through it all for one. Or it's nothing, ain't no pick and choosing. We was dropping bombs back then without.
Shout out to him. You didn't pay me for this yet, Idiot Jerk. Shout out to you. Let's go to Reed Dollaz talking reckless.
Oh, did you see that face off?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Now, Cassidy, mentioned that the reason why he's really on Easy Head like this, as far as really getting at him, disrespecting, trying to expose him and doing, is because he felt like you can't, because Easy's like, man, you started dissing me first. You dissing me. But Cass said, nah, you try to battle Reed, nigga. That's what caused the whole shit. You should have never went at Reed. You should.
Is that really a reason to diss Easy? Like, come on, man. Because he want to battle Reed. Easy can battle who he want to battle. I'm just asking you. Is that a reason to diss? I don't know.
Never even tried to battle him.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on, Cass feeling that way, and how'd you feel when you were first approached with EAZY on the battle?
Hold on. Is that a real reason to really sneak diss somebody and do all of that? I don't know. It's some y'all gotta ask. But Cass could be looking at it like, yo, like Reed is a Philly legend. You know what I'm saying? If you're not from here, you come over here and you're trying to beat one of the Philly legends to get your name off of Philly, get more notoriety off of a Philly legend and try to beat a Philly legend. You know what I'm saying? You're not from here. That's kind of foul to look at it like that. Now, he could say that, and that's kind of like what he's marketing, but is it really a reason to go at EAZY? I don't know. I think it's a lot of competitiveness, but I do want to hear this. Shout out to Reed.
Okay. Let me try to back this EAZY shit up, man.
Okay.
I'm not sure who interviewed me. This was years ago, of course. I can't even tell you the amount of years. My life is a blur.
Right.
I've done so much.
As a child.
Since a child, bro. But
right.
some years back, I remember getting interviewed. And the interview he was kind of shocked that I didn't even know who EAZY was. He was like, yeah, man. So I remember him asking the question. He was like, yeah, so is there anybody else on new on the Philly scene and that you're looking at, that you salute or whatever, this and the third. Of course, I brought up K Walker. And who else did I bring up? I think I brought up the young boy Muat from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was pretty much it, because I wasn't really tapped in at the moment, like who was who and who really was in it.
Right.
So he said, "Oh, you don't know about EAZY the Black Captain?" I'm like, nah, it's crazy. I keep hearing her because I've never seen him yet, never heard him yet. And it's like the second, third person that's brought him up.
We need EAZY to go live on his channel. You know what I'm saying? Not on Twitter, on your channel, and address these people. Go crazy, EAZY. We want to hear you go on your channel, because if you go on Twitter, a lot of stuff can get lost unless somebody picks it up and talk about it. You know what I mean? Maybe just go on your channel and talk about some of this. Is everybody hating on EAZY? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Yes or no? But let's listen to it. Read.
Okay.
So they was like, "Oh, you ain't tapping the EAZY the Black Captain?" And I'm just like, "Nah, he ain't really run across my desk yet, man. I gotta really tap into him." But shout out to him. He from Philly, you know what I'm saying? I salute him. I gotta tap into him. Anybody that's from our circuit, from Philadelphia, I'm gonna big you up.
Right.
That's what legends do. I don't care if I haven't seen your work, none of that. If I haven't seen it, I kept it real and I said, nah, I'm gonna tap into him.
Mm-hmm.
So as time go by, months go by, he come across K Walker, that's him and K Walker. K Walker linked me with him. You feel what I'm saying? So pretty much our relationship began off of K Walker. I don't know bro. Never seen bro, never met him a day in my life. Don't like, you know what I mean? Been out here for years, like feet on the land, just never bumped into him, don't know him. So I'm just thinking, all right, he from Philly, maybe he was locked up, whatever. I'm looking at it.
I see what a lot of y'all are saying. Super chats is open. Y'all want me to say some of this stuff? You got to super chat it. I see y'all going crazy in the comments.
The Philly OG point, you know what I mean? I'm just supporting what's from the city. If he's from the city, maybe he was booked. He was locked up. He home now. He trying to do the battle rap shit. I'm behind it. You feel me? So time pass, and we lock in. We start doing shit. I'm out there. I think who I battled that day. I think I battled Ill Will, because that's when I had a little flip with me in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Little Flip. So we out in the A. Me and Flip. We pop out to the battle. I battled Ill Will.
I was there. I got the shit. I got the behind the scenes footage. I got all that. I got the picture with all y'all together.
Come on. Come on. The nigga didn't even know Flip. You know what I'm saying? Never met him day in his life. Yo, bro. Yo.
We might have to spin the block on this Goods versus J Mills. A lot of people are hitting me up about this, man, right now. My phone is on fire right now. People from entertainment industry, everything, hit me up. Yo, this is crazy, bro. We might have to spin the block on that. But let's finish this first.
EAZY, come here. Yo, Flip, this is my man EAZY. You know what I'm saying? He from Philly. You know what I mean? Putting on right now. Oh, that's what's up. Flip, they show love. Yo, gotta get a pic. Him and Flip take a pic. Somehow, some way, the nigga gave Flip the number and said he wanted to do some type of business. Backdoored me on some other shit. That's some other shit.
Wait, what?
Yo, bro. Yo, EAZY, come here. yo, Flip, this is my man Easy. You know what I'm saying? He from Philly. You know what I mean? Putting on right now. Oh, that's what's up. Flip, they showed up. Yo, gotta get a pic. Him and Flip take a pic. Somehow, some way, the nigga gave Flip the number and said he wanted to do some type of business, backdoored me on some other shit. That's something that's some other shit. Let's get back to the battle rap though.
This is crazy because you never hear Reed talking about stuff like this. I wonder what happened with him and Flip.
Cass, me and Cass was like, Cass just never liked it because I remember when I announced it to Cass, Cass was like, yo, bro, like, I don't like that shit, bro. Like, this Philly, like, these niggas look up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas look up to us. Like, and he said he checked them at the face-off. I wasn't.
Hold on, real quick, Reed. Just back.
So Cassidy was really on that, like, back in the day. Like, yo, like, I don't like this. He did. Cassie was very vocal about what he didn't like. You know what I'm saying?
Back up a little bit. How did the battle even come about? How did it even like? How did it like?
He Easy hit my phone and shit. He hit my phone on some, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got one for us. I'm like, what's going on? He was like, what you think about me and you? And I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no picks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm about my paper. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Shit, we can do it. In my mind, I didn't say it to him, but I'm like, this not gonna be a good look for you. I'd rather be your fucking.
Yeah. Now I just crack it up, bro.
Your homie, your backup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather stand next to you. You know what I mean?
It's not gonna be a good look for you. What?
Like, I feel like it's the wrong timing for you to try to come like for the title of Philadelphia. That's gonna be a bad look for you in my mind. But on the other side of me is like, yo, I don't owe this nigga no loyalty. I don't know him like that. I met him through K Walker. He offered me a plate that we respected a number. I said, okay, yeah, let's do it. And we did it. When I told Cass was like, nah, bro, like I'm a holler at him about that because that's some corny shit. Like, I don't like it. Like, Cass.
So this is like the interesting part about it, because it's like Reed agreed to the number. You liked the number. It was a respectable number to do it, but Cass is telling him no. But it's like, you want the money, you're going to have to do the battle. Because ain't nobody else like booking you for the number that you want right now. So this is an interesting thing.
We pro Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really all we got. We've been going against each other.
Or maybe like, a different way of looking at it. Maybe Cass is looking at this like, bro, like, if you really doing like really well and you representing Philly, continue to do well, but don't try to like, battle a Philly artist. And that way you can get like a leg up on them. Let's just like try to keep the Philly thing going. Like, who knows like how Cassidy could have been looking. Maybe I should interview Cassidy. Shout to Cassidy.
Travel for years. You know what I mean? So niggas always talking about Reed and Cass battle. That's not gonna happen, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sorry to tell the fans, let y'all down. That's not gonna happen. Y'all can try to do that shit through AI or something.
Right.
But it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean?
That's sad to say, man, because I do want to see like a Reed versus a Cass one day. You know what I mean?
Just the respect. You know what I mean? Somebody that really paved the way for me. I wouldn't really be doing this shit until I seen bro on that shit when we was all young in Philly. You know what I mean? Showing niggas that it can be done, doing that shit with Swiss Beats at a high level. You know what I mean? So, long story short, man, Cass, he didn't like that shit. So Cass took it upon himself, real nigga. You know what I mean? And he said he approached him about it at the face-off. Not that face-off.
Right.
What battle was that? He said I'm trying to think what battle that was.
I'm not sure. For like a face-off with EAZY or what face-off?
No, I wasn't a face-off with EAZY. Trying to think what battle that was. Long story short, he said he approached him and told him like, yo, bro, that's some corny shit. Like, they had words. I wasn't there for it. Mm-hmm. He had words, and he said he told him. And that's when EAZY was on the face-off like, nigga, you ain't say that. This, that, and the third. But yeah, neither here nor there, man. That's how I started, bro.
Yeah, and Cass saying he felt like it was a disrespectful move, like for him even wanting to battle you.
For sure.
In your mind, did you feel like, damn, okay, like, but
how y'all think about this in the comments? Do you think it's a D Hood really? What you think about this? Do y'all think it's disrespectful to EAZY to want a battle or nah?
You said it. It's all competition. It's all business. It is what it is.
Yeah, you know, everybody. For me, I mean, Cass looking at Cass a real like he take this battle rap shit serious. You hear me?
Right.
That nigga take that shit serious, and he looking at it from a different point. Me, I'm looking at it from like, I don't know this nigga. He not one of us. He's not an NH. He's not a Kaboom. He's not a, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I technically really don't know him.
Yeah, like he's not one of my peers. So I'm looking at it like, all right, cool. Like you the new guy in Philly. We were standing by you. But if you think like this battle is what you need to get over the hump to be the man in Philadelphia, you picked the wrong speed bump, nigga.
He said you picked the
You picked the wrong speed bump.
wrong one.
You picked the wrong
He
joint.
said this ain't even a smart move. That's
Now, also in the comments, who did y'all have winning? Did you have Reed or did you have EAZY winning the battle?
Yeah, in my mind.
Right.
Mind. But as a friend, I would have said that. Like, nah, bro, I don't think we should do that. I don't even think we should cross them lines, bro. But in my mind, I'm like, all right, nigga, that's what you if that's what you want to do, let's do it. So yeah, I did it, and it was what it was.
Do you feel Cassidy was right for Philly?
Somebody said he put bread in Reed pocket. What is the problem?
Like EAZY's going against the code of the Philly Brotherhood?
I mean, I think Cass' whole thing was he was mad because it's not a Philly brotherhood.
Hold on. Somebody said, no, it's a competitive sport. Like, how is it disrespectful now? He's not from Philly. I hate this new era.
Because we the Philly brotherhood.
D Hoodrilla said no comment. No, D Hoodrilla! Comments!
Got you.
We don't know, bro.
Okay.
That's why Cass was mad. Like, nigga, like, what you, like, come on, bro. You get close, like, you infiltrated niggas. Ooh. You get with K Walker, you get with Reed, you get access to me. You know what I'm saying? You get access. How you think Hollow Man and all them niggas was on the phone?
Right.
He's the Philly legends. That phone call went to me. That was my phone call. That was K Walker phone call.
Mm. Yeah, I seen him shout out in the battle. He even said,
it's like
K Walker for having me here, some shit like that.
It's like,
you know what's interesting? Like, after somebody battles somebody, you know, like they didn't talk crazy to each other on stage. There's always going to be that little bit of disdain for a person that you just battled. So if something happens, a person wants to kind of just jump in there and say how they really feel. You know, you standing across from somebody, you know, you got an audience where they telling you all about yourself going crazy. You know, it's like you never gonna fully be over that. You know what I mean?
He used little bro to infiltrate niggas, and we ain't like that. Niggas ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like, all right.
He used little bro to infiltrate people.
Having me here, some shit like that.
It's like he used little bro to infiltrate niggas, and we ain't like that. Niggas ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like, all right, like, we don't know your history. You could be a nigga that did time and you know was born, like, because people got stories. People got real stories. Like, yo, I was born in 84, and then, you know, we went here for 2 years. My parents moved. I got a lot.
You know
like,
what would have been crazy though? Like if you know, I'm not a huge fan of 2-on-2s like URL was doing or whatever. But if they did do like a EAZY and Reed 2-on-2 or something like that before the battle happened, like that would have been cool, you know, to see like the camaraderie or whatever. But it's kind of interesting because you hearing Reed talking about like, yo, I don't really know him, I didn't know where he was from, but it's like, why vouch for somebody if you don't know him like that? You know what I mean? I don't know. What y'all think?
So before niggas even really put your file on the table, niggas was like kind of just like cosign on the strength of K.
Right.
Because K would never bring nothing weird to the table. Not that he know of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
oh, okay. So he did it because of K Walker. All right. I hear you, right?
We start fucking with the nigga, you know, everybody fucking with him, doing record. Yo, I need you on a record. I send a record back. All types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
got a record, yeah.
It's like we starting it and like, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, you infiltrated niggas, like type shit.
And just outside looking in, I was like, yo, Philly.
That's crazy. Yo, bro, you infiltrated. Yo, what y'all think about all of this, man? EAZY gotta go live. Go live, EAZY. Talk crazy. Yo, It does seem like right now, what is this, the 18th? When is this battle happening? In like 2 weeks? What, 2-3 weeks? Let's see what this calendar's saying. About 2 weeks. Wait, about 3 weeks. A little bit over 2 weeks. Like, they're all painting the narrative right now. He's going along with it. I don't know if he's like intentionally doing this or he just, maybe he's doing an interview with Knowledge and Knowledge is kind of like leading him. I don't know. But it's like he's going along with the narrative of what Cassidy is doing right now. Talking about, you ain't from here. You know what I mean? And I think it could get around if Cassidy does it right. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to win a battle. But, you know, should EAZY let the narrative lie? I know he's been going, like, I haven't been able to, because I hear he's in spaces and then I look and the spaces is gone. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Or I can't find it. Like, why not? If you're going to go and talk about it, go on your channel. You got like 60,000 followers on there. Go on there and talk about it. Aaron Griffin with the $5 donation. So if I start battling and I'm from Detroit and I call Calico and say, I want to battle you, how is that wrong? It's a competitive sport. That's not hating. I don't really think it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But like how, the more you hear like a Reed talk about it or the Cassidy talk about it, it's kind of bringing more credence to what they're saying. You know what I mean? Because you're hearing it a lot more. Like, yo, like he's not even from here. He's trying to battle one of us so he can get a leg up, or he can get infiltrated. He can do that. You know, that's why I want to hear it. Because I mean, what could EAZY say? EAZY could be like, yo, I'll put money in y'all pockets. You know what I'm saying? Philly wasn't lit, and that's not a lie. Philly wasn't lit until I started taking off and doing what I was doing and being like, you know what I'm saying, winning the tournament and you know what I'm saying, beating the top tier opponents. Like, I put Philly back on the map. Like, he could say that. You know what I'm saying? Engaging with different people on Twitter. You know what I mean? Getting them lit. You know what I mean? When whatever they had going on wasn't as lit. Like, he could say a lot of stuff instead of just letting them just say this. You know what I mean? But it's all on what he wants to do. And then another thing we got to also think about, they're about to battle Cassidy and EAZY. EAZY might be looking at it like, I don't want to give too much away. I'm not talking for him, I'm just saying it's another way of looking at it. Maybe he don't want to give a whole lot away before the battle. You know, and then that way, because Cassidy is saying a whole lot. You know what I mean? So what is he going to conserve or save for the battle? Is he just going to get up to rap, or is he going to reuse some of these angles? Like, who knows? So, you know, this is very interesting, man. This is very interesting to see how this is playing out.
I really like, you know what I mean? I really come in.
EAZY didn't technically win the tournament. You know what I'm saying? I think he went up against, what was it, Fonz? Whatever. He didn't win the tournament. I mean, he was winning a lot. A lot of people have him winning, you know, the last battle, whatever. You know, and then he got out of there and he, you know, was beating a lot of top tier opponents. I do want to correct that. Like, he didn't win the tournament. I do want to correct that. Like, very close.
Together, it became like a real powerful movement, to be honest. Yeah, just outside looking in.
No bullshit. So it's like, yeah, man, but yeah.
Big Sheet in the comment section said our battle scene was so trash, was claiming Bill and Froze. And then Blazy said Reed won the battle. And then Young Fly said they're trying to knock EAZY off the top spot in Philly, but EAZY asked for it respectfully. What you mean?
That's how that shit all started, bro. You know?
Now you and EAZY clash. Y'all battle. Y'all do your thing. You know, I'm hearing debatable. I'm hearing a lot of people saying you won.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying? I was in the building for it. The energy was amazing.
That is true. A lot of people are saying it's debatable or Reed won. I'm hearing that. When it first happened, it was different, but like when people watch the battle back, they're like, oh no, like Reed was kind of wilding in this battle. So it is a debatable battle.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
How do you feel? You feel like you beat EAZY?
Yeah, I feel like I won. The battle was supposed to be old Philly versus new Philly.
Right.
Right or wrong?
Yes.
Right. So, okay, so I was in the building talking Philly.
100%.
What was EAZY talking about? A whole bunch of cocaine filler bars that, or like niggas don't know the stories. Where you sold that at? I'm asking questions to this day that have not been answered.
Right.
If it's
ooh, Answer questions to this day.
Old Philly versus New Philly. I don't give a fuck about the world, what the world may think.
Right.
This is old Philadelphia versus New Philadelphia.
Right.
And every 3 rounds, I'm talking Philly.
No, Reed did not lose that battle clear, bro. That's a debatable battle.
Of course, I think I won.
Right. 2-1, 3-0.
3-0.
Okay.
Every round was for EAZY.
Right. Now, in your battle, you really like this was the first time people like, damn, Reed's asking a nigga where he from. Reed's asking to say basically questioning, are you from Philly and things like that.
Right.
You when you see that Cassidy in the face off, now Cassidy's done said he's from Pottsville and the internet is going crazy about it. Like it's becoming like
Reed, bro, come on, man.
people like, damn, Reed's asking a nigga where he from. Reed's asking to say basically questioning, are you from Philly and things like that.
Right.
You when you see that Cassidy in the face off, now Cassidy's done said he's from Pottsville and the internet is going crazy about it. Like it's becoming like, because I feel like when you did it, people was shocked and it was effective.
Yeah, and I get it because respectfully, Big Bro is a higher, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, this is Cass we talking about, bro.
Right.
Like this Cass, this is like, I'm talking about hit record Cass, Swiss Beats, My Hotel, Arkells.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler. Like this bro.
Right. So it's magnified
now when he's saying it, they like, damn, Reed wasn't tripping. Now it's like come on, because you can't pull that card with Cass. Like Cass really he's from the city.
Right. Somebody said Philly hating a city. They said Philly be hating. Are they hating or are they riding what they own? I don't know. You know what? I don't think anybody's gonna come out for EAZY, like the names I'm thinking, but like EAZY would need like I mean, forget it. Just I'm from Pottsville, thug. Like what it is. You know what I mean? Like ain't it like, yo, I'm from Pottsville. I try, like, if that's the case, yo, I spent a lot of time in Philly. You know what I mean? I'm rocking with, like, you know, I rock with some people in Philly, whatever. Like, it's still like, I don't know, because he would need like a NH or like a but it seemed like everybody gonna be on Cass' side, bro. Does it matter? D Hoodrilla, does it matter? I don't know, man. I don't know. If EAZY went live, like, what could EAZY say if he went live right now? Like, y'all let me know in the comment section. What could he say if he went live?
Feet on the land, went to school here.
Battled a million niggas on the street.
Battled a million niggas here. No matter if he left in his older years. I left Philly in my older years.
Right.
I want to stay in it. Come on, bro.
Right.
Let's be logical here. Like, of course, the nigga, he was born there and he stayed there until he was an adult. That means he lived his teens there.
And he could come back to Philly.
So he watched that Face Off. Reed toxic like everybody. He watched that Face Off too. Shout out to Reed. Shout out to EAZY. EAZY called Cassie an Atlanta Falcon. Yo, Cassie was wilding in that Face Off. I ain't gonna even lie. Somebody said, how you gonna tell this N-word that showed you how to do it? You can never battle the legend that made you want to do it. The ones who know. If Reed would have died, I can put Reed didn't.
Whenever he want.
Yes, bro. Yes, he's been there multiple times, bro.
Right.
It's always love, bro. People are always happy to see him. Like, it's not, but you know, I get it, battle rap shit, you know?
So, in your battle though, do you feel like you did already expose that he's not from Philly? Do you feel like that made it clear, or do you feel like it was still
very clear? It's very clear.
Right.
It's very clear. It can't be no more clearer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I touched on everything in that joint, bro.
What y'all think about this though, right? And this will be crazy if EAZY's really not from Philly, right? but he got the show on Bel Air. Like, he's really known for, like, you know what I mean? He would be like one of the coldest rappers from that area, like kind of outshadowing a lot of people. And he's not from Philly. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. D Hood Rilla said EAZY definitely got a rebuttal. Cass 2 angles. You not from Philly and Pap knocked you out. I think Cass can use 2 rounds on that, but not all 3. All right. I think if EAZY went live, people will probably be asking about some of that, and then the Muslim Poppy situation. Maybe he don't want to give Muslim Poppy no attention. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be live like, bro, I ain't trying to get this dude no attention. What else y'all want to talk about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can control your live, the narrative on your live. Choose to respond to things or not. You know, somebody said EAZY not from where they from. He would have been in the same conversation. Somebody said Cass brought the Space Jam ball. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Every round.
All right, so right now, there's this big debate on.
Now, is EAZY, is Reed hating on EAZY, or is he just standing with Cassidy? What y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. This is an interesting one.
And some fans are saying he really isn't from Philly and doesn't carry the Philly essence. What's your honest take on that? Like, you know what I'm saying? All the way, like, just keeping it all the way 100. Do you feel like he's really truly not from Philly and he don't carry the essence? Or do you feel like, nah, EAZY has been carrying it. He has been doing some good for the city, or just, you know what I mean? But how do you feel, Reed?
I mean, he don't carry the essence because, you know, like, a Philly nigga never gonna put, like, parts in his beard and shit like that.
Okay.
Oh, my God! Reed! Come on, Reed! Reed Wildin'! I did not watch this, bro. I'm like, oh, like, is Reed hating? Like, what's going on, Reed? I didn't watch it. I didn't know he was gonna say all this. Skin Kwando with the $4.99 super chat said he calls himself Block Captain. What block? If you can't say the block, then it take away from all his main factor, which is block talk. Ooh, no. What's up with this 3 lines in the beard thing, man? Like, what's up with Reed? Reed's hating. Reed, what you doing, man?
You know what I'm saying? All the way, like, just keeping it all the way 100. Do you feel like he's really truly not from Philly and he don't carry the essence? Or do you feel like, nah, EAZY has been carrying it. He has been doing some good for the city, or just, you know what I mean? But how do you feel, Reed?
I mean, he don't carry the essence because, you know, like, a Philly nigga never gonna put, like, parts in his beard and shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that is.
Wait. You can't put parts in your beard now? What's this? What? You gotta just look like everybody. Like, you can't put parts in your beard. You can't, like, well, man, what is this, bro? Somebody said, bro, he not from here. Reed ain't hating. Ooh.
It's not our essence, never has, never will be. Like, I don't know if niggas was going through an identity crisis at that time or whatever, but nah, that's something a Philly nigga would never, ever in the history of Philadelphians do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I just feel like he tried too hard. Like, just every time you see him, it's Philly hats, Philly shirts. Philly niggas don't even dress like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the average Philly, he dressed like a tourist. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Reed's hating. Reed is hating. Low key, Reed. Reed, you know what you doing? Reed's throwing that hate out there. What y'all think about that? Reed's never gotten over something. I don't know what it is. He said he's a tourist. Like, nah, bruh. Reed! Somebody said Reed is low-key, right? Saying some Taurus is diabolical, Reed. What is you doing? Yo, that is crazy, bro. Look at Reed's face. Reed, no, he's hating. Oh my God. Yo, if I'm easy, I'm going crazy on all these people, bro. He said, Reed, a household name in battle rap. Yeah, Reed's a legend. EAZY's superpower was believability. That's done nothing but dissipate over the last few years. This is equivalent to someone finding out Geechee was never a real Crip. Let's see how it goes. If you turn from Philly, get off comment section hating on Reed. He did his thing in that battle. Somebody said, people now from Philly don't understand that no matter how you make a line sound, if we don't believe you, you are losing. So many points, somebody can beat you just by being real. No, get the hell out of here. He dressed like a tourist, had me crying. He's from Pot Town. I have no dog in the fight, but I swear EAZY be battling against the whole culture. Yeah, he do. When he got a battle, bro, he going up against everybody, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Okay, so 76ers jersey with the Philly jacket.
Every time you see him, he got, yeah, you be like, bro, like you on your tour, like Philly niggas don't even do all that. We from Philly, like, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's just little shit. To take away from his talent, I'm never going to take away from his talent. Talented dude, he can rap. You know what I'm saying? Not very funny, but yeah, I just feel like nah, that's not that, man. Like, I'm not supporting that shit no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done with it.
He said, I'm not supporting that no more. I'm done with. Is that the real Beasley in here? Or is that like the fake Beasley? Jesus Christ. You named yourself Jesus Christ. He said EAZY fire, but he said they hate when EAZY gets all the attention. This is crazy, bruh. Oh man, he like, and then what was his name? Kate Walker did an interview. It's kind of wasn't a positive interview. Oh man, this is crazy. I never heard Reed hate. Have you ever heard Reed hate before? I've never heard this before, bruh. Shout out to Reed.
I'm finished. I'm not supporting it no more.
So. In your mind, is he from Philly?
No.
Eminem might see this. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. I thought Cassidy would have like, you know, like he would be able to go crazy like England or whatever. You know, versus like EAZY or whatever in a face off. Like maybe he'll say a couple of things, bro. I didn't know it would get like this, gang. And I think a lot of these Philly guys are just like, yo, there's something. All right, let's just get at him. Let's go EAZY. This is crazy, bro.
I seen a clip recently.
Possibly the outskirts.
Right.
He had some cousins here. I know niggas like that. Like, I know niggas that was from the outskirts, had cousins here, come down to the trenches when I was young.
Is this the AI Beasley in the chat? Or is this is a real easy? I don't know. I don't think Beasley would enter the chat like that. Shout out to the chat.
Saying, right. Watch your cousins come down for the weekend and shit. You know, them niggas go back somewhere OT. You know what I mean? 2-3 hours up the road or whatever. But yeah, maybe he one of those, but he not from Philly though.
He not from Philly.
No.
When you heard Cassidy say he from Pottsville in the face off, I don't know if you knew this before. If y'all spoke, I know you speak to Cass, but when you heard that,
hey, I'm not defending it. I'm just saying. Is it hate? I'm just asking questions. Is it hate? You know, I'm just trying to keep it fair.
You know, and EAZY did admit, like, nah, I was out there, this, and the third. Well, how'd you feel? Like, how'd you react to that?
He was cracking the fuck up, man. I can't get into too much, man.
Okay.
You know, like, man, it's crazy, man.
I was watching.
Niggas, not from Philly though, man. I just wish niggas would just live in their truth, bro. Like,
right.
We too old for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just live in your truth, bro. Because in these small towns in Pennsylvania,
also, like you said, these small towns, you don't want to have too many people that's lit from your town. You know what I mean? You want to be the dude from your town. You know, you don't want to be like, Everybody, you read and they be like, yo, wait, you know about EAZY? You know, they're probably like, man, he ain't from here. You know, it's like, you know, I don't know, man. Because you already got to deal with Cassidy. So I don't know. This is an interesting situation, man. I'm just devil's advocate here.
Like, that's why we fuck with Bill. That's why Bill Philly passed, you know, niggas like Rosenberg and shit. Like, we fuck
Bill
with
just spoke on that.
Yeah, because like on some real shit, bro, like them niggas stand on where they from, and where they from is a real place.
Right. And
like
Bill
Norristown,
Bill
bro,
said,
like, I'm telling you firsthand, bro, because Philly niggas, we trap. We always OT. We in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. We out motherfucking Norristown. Yo, me and my nigga, man, I'm telling you, bro, Norristown is like that shit, the trenches, bro. And that's
we got a super chat. Straight Cash with the $4.99 said, who knew K Walker outside of Philly before EAZY started the trenches? EAZY put on for Philly. They teaming up, hating on EAZY. I'm gonna be real. I didn't know nothing about K Walker until EAZY started really putting a lot of light on him. You know what I mean? Just being real. I know Cassidy was like vouching for him too, stuff like that. But EAZY put a lot of light on him. But Cassidy did was in an interview, like, if I'm being real, Cassidy was in a lot of interviews like, yo, my boy K Walker, because K Walker was like popping up everywhere like back in the day, you know what I mean? And like with Cass or whatever, and Cass did, like, I think Cass kind of put K Walker in front of everybody, like, to be real, him and EAZY, but I think K Walker did for real.
shit was like the fucking
Cassidy did.
It was like The Wire back in 2010. Bro,
I mean, I knew who K Walker was. I ain't gonna lie, but like, he wasn't like popular until Cassidy started like really putting him out there.
Talking about niggas trapping heavy. You hear me? Like, they go down up there. So I just say that to say, bro, it be some towns out in PA that's lit. You know, get money, real niggas. Like, just stand on where you from, bro. Like, you look crazy. I
don't understand why they never really like try to push Kaboom out there more. I guess they did. You know what I mean? I guess they did.
Everybody fool, bro. Like, you out here trying.
Oh, in my conversation with K Walker, and also, like, you know, in his battle with Big T, he basically kind of lets it be known he's from Germantown.
Are these the Avengers? Let me know, Thug Life. Are they avenging some situation? Are these the new Avengers against EAZY? Let me know in the comment section.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's where I've seen him, like, I guess, represent or say that he's like, what I'm doing my research and like seeing, because I'm like, yo, EAZY's never truly said where is he from, and I'm seeing that he's saying he's from Germantown.
But the crazy thing is, bro, I think when niggas be talking about Philly, to Philadelphia people, Philly is small. Even though I'm from Southwest, I can run down on 20 Germantown. I'm talking about feet on the land.
Okay.
To tell you every corner who went to this high school. No, bro, I ain't go to high school with us. No, bro, I never. Like, come on, bro.
Okay.
Used to be up Germantown. Heavy, bro. Super heavy.
So are you saying Germantown is not claiming for EAZY?
Not at all, bro.
Not from you being feet on the ground when you talking to Germantown niggas.
If you look at IMDb, they said that he was born in Philly. I don't know. I don't know. Let me show y'all this. IMDb. EAZY the Block Captain was born on August 17th, 1988 in Philadelphia. He is, it just says Philadelphia. He's an actor, director known for battle rap trenches. All right.
Yo, no.
Y'all know bull.
No, bro. Don't nobody know, bro. Don't nobody know.
Okay.
I don't like, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm Reed, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and try to put mud on that nigga name, and you know what I'm saying. Like the reputable niggas that I know, the guys that I know,
right?
Niggas don't be knowing. Can't nobody give me no data. Like, did he? Oh, damn, was such cousin? Oh, damn, he went to school with them. Like, nobody can give me nothing.
Right. Damn.
So I don't know, bro.
Now, how okay, so now I'm listening to the fans, right? I'm watching how they talking and how they trying to judge this battle. Oh, Cass is just gonna use the same angles. Oh, he's not from Philly. Oh, Remy, Pap, like, how do you feel about, you know, how the fans are analyzing it and, you know what I'm saying, and breaking it down?
The fans just gonna have to
Somebody said they use Chat GPT for that bio.
get it when they get it. I ain't giving up no stars.
Got you.
None of that element of surprise.
Right.
Just know Broski on his shit times 100. Trust me.
Right.
He on his shit, like, trust me, I can hear it, and I'm like, this is one of them battles he actually motivated for.
Right.
I know Cass be like, man, these niggas can't fuck with me. Like, he's still that same nigga, like, but this one he motivated for, like, it's different.
Right.
It's different. It's different.
He in his bag for this one, huh?
Yeah, it's different.
I mean, does it matter though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like, you know, a lot of the things Cass said in the face of, I feel like people are just now, like, some of it is shit we've never even heard, like, low key. You know what I'm saying? And he bringing out receipts. And you know, one thing K Walker said, this battle in Philly is gonna matter because believability is gonna matter. He said he don't care what nobody else feel outside of battle rap or who just like, but in Philly, believability and what you say, what you stand on was real.
Man, I don't care about none of that. If you get up there and it's trash, it's trash. I don't care how believable you are. Like, if it's trash, it is trash. If you get up there and it's fire, it's fire.
Matter the most. Do you think that's true?
Yes, that's why I feel like he lost to me.
Gotcha.
That's the same reason. Now you standing in front of, you know, a bigger a bigger, you know what I mean, a bigger artist, Cass.
Right, right.
Come on, man. Like, and that's exactly what I'm like. Come on, bro. This is Philadelphia. This battle might be different somewhere.
That's just an ammo. K over the shoulder, two Berettas, Rambo. Like, yo, forever remember that.
Where else?
Okay.
We're aware of everything. You got to be aware. Where the venue at? What's going on? Okay, right. Is this crowd? Okay, nigga, this Philly. Everybody that's going to be in attendance is going to be able to verify.
Somebody said driving 3 hours to pretend to be from Philly back to back for years. That's some dedication. It's not 3 hours. It's like two and a half.
You remember when I was battling EAZY and I said, damn, what's the first DVD that nigga Meek Mill dissed me on? And somebody said, Block Captain.
Yeah.
I think, all right. So I think, you know, I'm just playing devil's advocate or whatever. Is it hating? It's more like they standing behind Cass because Cass from Philly. The whole y'all laughing at me and I'm like, it's 2.5. Is it really? I think with the deal with the whole Pottsville thing, right? Is there's only like 630, like 629 or 631 black people in Pottsville. And when you look up Pottsville, there's no hood that you could find. So that's why they all like, what's the block? Like, what's the block? And it's like, oh man, let's see. Gosh, phone's going crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bro, on my mother, rest in peace. That wasn't even rehearsed. Walker was supposed to say that part for me. A random fan said it.
Right. That's deep. That's crazy.
Fell right a part of the set. Damn, landed perfect.
Right.
This Philly, bro, like, it's gonna be hard for bro.
He said that's like somebody claiming they from New York and they from Syracuse. Y'all is crazy, bro. I hear what y'all saying, man.
Like, I don't like what you gonna say that haven't been said.
I want to hear what let's see
about this cornball this for years and for at least 2.5 years.
Shout out to Battle Rap Trap. Let's like his video, subscribe to his channel, you know.
How much more for am I gonna sit back in this month and keep stressing over the same shit that I'm gonna say? It's nothing more else that could give me. I woke up to my girl, woke up with money in my pocket, my own crib, own cars, own business, what the gonna keep getting mad.
It start becoming a bed after a while, like.
Right, it just be like, okay, cool.
You might throw an event, you might see somebody scoring on the timeline and don't annoy you no more. Now it's like clockwork. You expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I sit back and think, right? I be like, all right, he's about to be mad because I'm not responding. That's what I be thinking. I be like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I be like, You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll be like, all right, he did that for a response. Now I'm not responding. Because I know how much power I got too. A nigga with 2 followers could say something to me. If I respond, my fan base watches the response. So now with the 2 followers, he gets the light now. I have that power. So if I don't say nothing to irrelevant, it goes nowhere. I had to learn that, bro. I had to learn that, and I didn't learn it at now. But we're talking about tomorrow. The Eagles about to play Detroit.
Oh,
I got
my
Cowboys
goodness.
tickets. Hey, Froze, I got Cowboys tickets at the box seats. Me and Tuck going to Dollaz next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like that. This is online talking about we was friends 2 years ago. I'm about to go to Texas in the box.
I ain't gonna
to
hold
watch
you.
Jalen Hurts cooking.
Rosenberg still riding with EAZY.
Hey,
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Cole. Hey, you used to invite me to those outings. What happened? you talk about he going to death.
You said I used to invite you to the Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I was about to call you, but I'm gonna text you and tell you like how much was the seats. I knew you was gonna be like, no, I'm cool. I know.
That's
like
wow.
Yo,
I'm gonna give it a bean. That's disgusting. First of all,
it's disgusting, G.
The Tweet Pottsville pigeon, when you was the one who was stamping that he was from the Biddy, is crazy to me.
Said to tweet Pottsville pigeon when you was the one that was stamping these from Philly is crazy to me.
You was stamping it.
Yo, not only that could have met all my family there. Yo, what I hate with do that, yo. Right? Yo, something like, but it's like him that like
hold on.
He go online and say different shit. It's funny to me.
Did he eat any of them shrimps and crab legs at the party?
He got the crab legs.
I was at the party. Cole, them coconut shrimp was about the size of dollar bills.
Bro, it's insane, G. Like,
that's crazy.
It's like, come on, man.
That's what it is. But yeah, Nicole, that's why I don't
nigga ain't did a
no
skit
more,
in 5
bro.
years, man. Do a skit, man. Do your job.
And listen, if you
Hey, do your job, man. Do a skit,
if you want to
man.
go, hey, yo,
What the
Cola.
fuck going on? I'm just being real.
Let me drop a reel or something. Like we.
A nigga gotta tap into their talents. For a nigga ain't tapped into their talents since the depart.
Yes.
This the shit you gotta reckon. I understand you, man. But your fight in this on the replay now, I'm thinking about it was I already had motion. Where the fuck is it? Because this the only motion time we see you is when this is motioning. I'm just being honest. I'm asking.
But he's not the only one though. It's about, I told you, it's about 4 of them. It's every time my name pop up, it's about 4 of the same people that just go on a easy campaign. And just like, number one, I would just feel crazy that I need to use somebody's hatred to get like my name lit. That was like right there before I even tweet that out. I'm looking at it like, damn, in order for me to get noticed, I have to tweet this nigga name out. That's one I'm not going to do. Right? 2 is like, damn, this nigga don't even speak about me, negative or positive. Y'all don't hear me talk about anybody from that side bad. You know what I'm saying? I move on. It's not nothing about, negative or positive. It's just over at the end of the day. Like EAZY life moves on. So it's just like that. So I apologize if niggas is still thinking about like the good times. It's a good time over here, Cola. Like when you with the algorithm, it's a good time.
Hey, listen, E, listen to me, G. I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel, and I'll tell you this. You broke the game, my nigga. Like I said, listen, let me be honest with you. First and foremost, I ain't gonna say his name. I know Buddy as a rapper. But G, if a nigga ain't been my homie, I don't know him. All these motherfuckers in here that been in the gas station and talking about some they don't give a fuck what's up with you and all this, but nigga acting like they care about morals and vows and shit, and nigga ain't never proposed to a bitch in their life. This is what be killing me, man. I'm back, you bitch ass niggas. Y'all niggas ain't that.
Ooh. Bad words. I got to talk a little bit, save monetization. Shout out to y'all. Somebody said, there's no way Remy not in the building for this. We'll see. Somebody said Reed want a Cassidy feature. I don't know. He can get a Cassidy feature if he want a Cassidy feature.
Even sometimes, nigga, we break your shit. Even of all means. Big house, lived and done it right, and never did step out. Man,
There's a whole lot of role playing.
So K Walker said, well, he got the 199 super chat. He said, as Philly, we just bid on each other. It's not deep.
Niggas always talk like they got all they shit together when they critiquing somebody else shit, right? Like niggas be talking like they ain't never go through nothing. Like you know, and another thing too, when I be seeing people covering certain shit, it's always hindsight, what they would have did. Like, all right, of course, when you see the fucking test answers, you can answer the question right. Right? Niggas take no real time in the account. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no real assessments, bro. It's all.
But niggas be. But this is what I'm saying though too, bro. And I'm gonna say this one time, Cole. Let's just take a nigga first live that you talked about it, and then take your second live, and just compare it. It don't even be the same stories. Niggas don't even be telling the same story. They just go off the, all right, this is what niggas is saying on the internet, so let me just add that in there, because then if I add that in there, they're going to be making it seem like it's right. Niggas don't even be telling, niggas be forgetting that shit is recorded. I got all these niggas from Philly, all these quote-unquote niggas from Philly, yo, this nigga from the city, yo, I got all of them niggas over, it's on YouTube with all of them niggas.
Hey, E, you know this is what I'm trying to tell you, though, E.
But hold on.
Call me Fact. Shout out my
I know my
Facts.
fault.
Shout out my nigga Facts. Facts been cooking, G. Facts been cooking, folks. I can't take it. I've been seeing him. My boy been cooking, G. Fuck out.
But
I can't get
all of them niggas on camera saying, yo, you're not from the city. So it's just like, yo, you can take every John and then you can show every. It's just niggas. That shit to me. That shit don't give me mad no more, bro. That shit.
It can't. Listen, even if you was, just peep the scenery real quick. Let me just paint this picture for you. You come in the game. You had a trial in this shit. Everybody didn't think you was gonna make it. You went had to do the time, folks. Whatever it for. My phone, I'm gonna do 3 days.
So he's saying like a lot of people's vouching for him that he's from Philly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like we'll see what happens. The battle's gonna be happening in 2.5 weeks. I will be watching it. Let me know if you're gonna watch this. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see if there's gonna be a little bit more marketing and promotion. Shout out to Cassidy. He's been going crazy with marketing and promotion. Shout out to Reed. Reed's got a battle with Cortez coming up. You know, and I think that will be an interesting battle. One thing about Reed, he did address something. I'm not sure if Hip Hop Is Real released this yet to the public, but there is a video of where he's talking about the battle that he's got coming up against Cortez. And Knowledge was talking to Reed Dollaz, and he was like, yo, I really like what you did with the Sharon battle. But, you know, you were shaky like in that battle. Like, can the fans expect you to be on 100? You know, and then Reed was just like, yo, I had a lot of things going on. I battled, you know, I had like a battle with Jazz the Rapper, a bunch of other stuff going on. I'm older now, so, you know, I've kind of learned I can't do a whole lot of things. You know what I mean? Like, you know, be prepared for a whole bunch of things at once. You know, so, you know, right now, the only thing he's got going on is the Cortez battle. And I think he's got Charlie Clips, which is going to be a 1-rounder. That's going to be coming up, you know, but I think he said that that's going to be on a beat. You know, it's just 1 round on a beat. So he said it's going to be easy to prepare. So, you know, he'll try to, you know, be at 100%. No excuses, gang. You got to go crazy, Reed. You know what I mean? Like, I thought you did good with Sharon for real, and then you did get shaky. So if you could, like, iron that out, like, just remember, man, like, you still have a lot of fans out here. Yo, what is it? Like, all these slick walk videos popping up everywhere. You do have a lot of fans. People do want to see you do really good. So just do what you gotta do, man. You know what I mean? Make sure your fans are happy. But y'all, we will be back. I'm thinking about talking about this Goods and J Mills thing one more time. We'll see a lot of things popping up. But shout out to everybody. I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.